and they are working with us every day to help us get through the D&D and the decommissioning of the site overall.
This week, the plutonium finishing plant was celebrating the removal of all special nuclear fuel and the downgrade of security at the facility. This milestone jump-started the process of decontamination and demolition of the plant. One of the first things to go was a nitrogen tank. Plans for removing the tank started almost a year ago, and finally crews were able to lift it onto a trailer for transport off the site to be returned to the vendor. Recovery Act funds put the delicate operation in motion, using 2 cranes, a scissor lift, and various crafts to remove it safely in order to clear a pathway from the 234 5Z building, which is the focus for Recovery Act work at the plutonium finishing plant. After several weeks of training, CH2M Hill is about to receive more than 50 nuclear chemical operators who will work throughout the Hanford site.
I want you to bring the load up, and what's the distance, 4 to 6 inches?
These Recovery Act hires have gone through extensive training before they get to work at the end of the month. One of their last classes is forklift operation.
Just the basics. What they'll do here is they'll get what we call on-the-job training, and they'll be evaluated and signed off on a particular class or 2 or 3 classes of forklift, moving barrels, moving pallets, weight, balance, strapping, that sort of thing. Both academic studies and also, 2 days worth of on-the-job training. And then we send them out to the field and they get evaluated again.
It's been a great experience. The training that I went through here, I thought when I came here I was just going to get a job. This has been an education.
Dennis had been out of work for about a year and is grateful the NCO jobs came available when they did.
After a year being out of work, people really don't realize how lucky they are to have a job. I'm just so grateful. I go home at night, we're having to cut back and live differently, but we're living. And that makes a big difference, just to be able to live.
This class of 25 NCOs spent 2 days in class and in the field, learning how to maneuver different types of forklifts safely and in various work environments.
For myself and my fellow classmates, coworkers, we are so grateful to have this opportunity to learn a total new trade for, I would say, most everyone. We're learning something totally new, something that the future is depending on, cleaning up what's going on environmentally. There's a lot of mess out there, and being a part of that is terrific.